All right, now let's switch gears and discuss the policy by the Central Bank of Nigeria imposing fresh cash withdrawal limit on individuals and organizations, which will become effective on January 9, 2023. According to a memo issued by the CBN to banks on Tuesday, individuals will only be able to withdraw 100,000 naira per week from over-the-counter point-of-sale machines or automated teller machines, while organizations can access 500,000 naira per week. Withdrawals above the stipulated limit shall attract processing fees of 5% and 10% respectively. The memo signed by the CBN's Director of Banking Supervision, Haruna Mustafa, directed banks to load only 200 naira and lower denominations into their ATMs. This means Nigerians will only be able to withdraw 20,000 naira per day from ATMs when the directive becomes effective. Now, to help us further analyze this policy, we have Tajuddin Olayinka, CEO, Wyoming Capital and Partners. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. It's my pleasure.
Good morning to you. Well, it is no longer news that the CBN placed the limit on cash withdrawals made by individuals and organizations, and that takes effect from January 9, 2023. But let's get your reaction to this.
Okay. I think you understand the cash withdrawal limit policy that has just been announced to the public by Central Bank. We need to also go back to the currency redesigning program of Central Bank. The currency redesigning program of Central Bank is meant to achieve a specific objective. And the cash withdrawal limit, that has just been announced also, it should be seen as an integral part of that currency redesigning program. Because if CBN had not come up with cash withdrawal limit as being part of the currency designing program, then the currency designing program will have failed. It will have amount to, in fact, it will have taken the economy back to the abyss. So, what CBN is trying to do to say, yes, I'm actually design the Naira as announced to you, but it will take effect on so day. When that one is on, I'm also trying to be sure that what necessitated coming up with the idea of currency designing is not lost to the cash withdrawal limit that we had before now. So what we are going to be seeing going forward be a redesign Naira that will address an aspect of the economy and cash withdrawal limit that will strengthen the resource of Central Bank to redesign that Naira. So it's basically part of the comprehensive program of Central Bank. And I think they haven't really come up with the other aspect of the program that they would actually need to advise public to advise the members of the public to prepare for. So I think it's a good program that we support. Though the complexity is there, and only those who are financially savvy can understand the dynamics of that program. So CBN will need to come and educate people to allay their fears that there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to lose. It's a program that will help the economy. When you have money in wrong hands, it takes wrong economic decisions, and it disturbs the economy and fuel inflation. So what CBN is trying to do is like a strategic repositioning of currency management and the economy. Let me put it that way.
Which is why a lot of people would ask if this is the right move in the right direction, especially looking at the fact that we still have a large population of the unbanked, and they are asking if the first step shouldn't be getting more people into the financial sector, getting more people more enlightened when it comes to getting financially savvy before taking steps like this.
You see, that's why I said CBN still need to do some, need to educate the public more. But you see, they are here to come up with an aspect of that program that's also very important. And I don't know why they are delaying on that.
What aspect is that?
Maybe they don't. Come again. I didn't get that.
What aspect is that? You said they are yet to come up with another aspect. What aspect?
I'm going to mention that. You see, when you want to suck old money, old currency from the system, and the purpose of doing that is strategic. You want to achieve the objective of using that program to remove illegal money from the system, money in wrong hands. You also want to use that to remove distortions that have actually destroyed the fabric of the economy. You also want to use that to address inflation. They ought to come up with a program that will, in fact, why they are yet to launch the redesign note or even put it in calculation. At the moment you have people to return money to the bank so that they can get new one. You also have to come up with a program that will enable people to have access to electronic wallets. That should be an immediate thing. As I take money to the bank, for instance, if I have $1 million, I want to take it to the bank as old note, I want to get new one. I should be able to get maybe, for instance, the cash withdrawal limit, and then the remaining of that amount in the electronic wallet. What that means that
but we have the e-Naira, we have other options when it comes to e-banking. You don't think those suffice?
Yes, I do. To e-banking, like you have ATM machines, you have ATM cards, you have credit card, you have debit card, you have all those things. Those are part of it. But when it comes to electronic wallet, that's the e-money, that's CBN launched sometime last year. That one is actually money in electronic form itself. It's different from POS, it's different from money. It's a distributed ledger system that becomes part of the Naira that we know. It's also Naira in electronic form. It doesn't stop your normal ATM transactions or POS transactions, what have you. What it does is that, instead of you giving me cash Naira, you give me electronic wallet. So that electronic wallet will just tell you that this Naira you have given me is the same with the old Naira that I've given to you as my bank. I'm having one in cash. I'm having the remainder of it in electronic form, which is in central bank. It's not in any bank. It will be in central bank, and then your banker will now come under it as a subsidiary ledger. I don't know whether you get that.
Yes, please.
But that is exactly where where I think they should be going, and where they actually be going. That's where they are going. You have Naira cash. Doesn't mean that you lose all your money. The other one, you don't have your cash, you have it electronic wallet. And the moment everybody has electronic wallet, can transfer easily. Money move from, you can even use it for you can even say, okay, my bank is XYZ. Part of my electronic wallet, move it to this deposit. Because the bank itself also has electronic account in central bank. It goes to that position of that bank in central bank. So, everything is not digitized. You have, in fact, you have a robust economy when you have those things in place.
Well, some people will tell you that this uproar is really quite surprising, because this isn't the first time we would be hearing about the CBN's cashless policy. It's been on for a while, and we know that a lot of people, in fact, statistics shows that online transactions have now shot up as against what it was in the years past. And so you would wonder why, for instance, for businesses, the limit is about 500,000 naira per week, and most of their transactions are usually done online, especially for SMEs and other businesses right now. So one would wonder where the agitations are coming from.
Well, I don't think it's late or it's even too early. It depends on the circumstance you have found, you have found your economy, what your economy is doing. If your economic indicators are saying things that are not palatable or not the objective of central bank, or the core economic objectives will be very same. You then begin to tinker with what you have and come up with strategic decisions. Now let me tell you, either it is currency redesigning, or currency illumination, or currency restructuring, all these things are done. They are done to strategically reposition the economy. For instance, in your office there, you have a broker station. If your employer is going to pay your salary, it's not going to have to come and collect cash. They must have been doing that through electronic means, transferring to your current account. And even they would normally ask you when you go to an employer, they say, "Go and open the current account."
Indeed.
They can transact with you.
Mr. Olayinka, I'll have to hold your thoughts there. Apologies. Let's take a break. We'll be right back to continue. Please stay with us.
Okay, all right.
All right, we're still discussing the CBN's policy on cash withdrawal limitations, and joining us, or rather still with us, is Tajuddin Olayinka talking to us about the issues surrounding this policy. Thank you for staying with us, Mr. Olayinka.
Okay, so it's my pleasure.
Now, let's look at the fact that the currency in circulation as at October 2022 was about 3.3 trillion naira, which is 6.5% of money supply, out of which 2.8 trillion naira was outside the banking vault. Now, many analysts have averred that there is nothing abnormal about this, saying that currency in circulation is meant for cash transactions, which is also a mode of payment. Do you see anything wrong with this?
What is wrong in that is the aspect of that cash in circulation that doesn't come back to the banking system. When you have cash in circulation, you know, when you look at money supply, holistically, currency in circulation just is a minute aspect of what you have as your money supply. If you look at money supply, I think money supply itself, M3, or even if you look at M2, M4, M3, you should have something close to that. But if it's something above 45 trillion naira, okay? But the one that is in circulation is the one that people use to do cash transactions. It's actually even the one that determines price movement. Is the one that influence prices. So you may have 3 trillion or 3.20 trillion as forex in circulation, or you may have 45 trillion as money supply. The actual one that determines your fate, determines the fate of the economy, or that influences pricing decision is those little ones that people are using to buy goods and services. You go to market and do this, people to do all those sort of things. The other ones are used to do major transactions. They are also in the system, but those ones are moving through the banking system. They are not in cash form. The one that is in cash form that CBN has released to the public is that one in circulation. And so if CBN has released an amount of cash into circulation, and a large portion of it, up to 80%, is not coming back to that banking system, then it calls for special investigation, special interrogation to know why that is happening. If that is happening, it means that there are some people in the system, though we will have those who are also in the formal sector who don't even do banking transactions, but we need to encourage them to come to the banking system. But large part of that money will be held in the hands of wrong people who really don't participate in productive activities, who are just there to maybe as rent seekers or do things that are not really helping the economy. So because if you do things that help the economy, there's no way your money will not go back to the banking system. You take the cash back there, somebody will take it from the bank and use it again. You also will take it from that person. It's a circular flow. The moment you cut that aspect of circular flow, then you create a problem for the economy. And I think that is what CBN is trying to address. It's a problem. I don't think those who are saying that it's not a problem. I don't think they understand the dynamics of the currency restructuring, currency redesigning, or currency rejuvenation. All these aspects of currency management are meant to achieve strategic objectives. It's to protect the economy, basically. So I don't agree with those people who give you that kind of idea. When you look at money, I'm giving you money supply, deposit in bank, monetary instruments that we create here and there, even those things that we trade on in the stock market, everything comes to money supply. But the actual one that is determining or influencing prices is the one that are moving around as part of the circular flow. Those ones are the ones that CBN needs to target in addressing some basic economic issue. And I think that is what they have done. I don't agree with those who say that currency interpretation means nothing. It means a lot. It means a lot. Let me even give you an instance. I'm a stockbroker too. If you go to the stock market, the number of accounts that are active in the stock market are probably less than 5% of all accounts that you have in the stock market. When I say all accounts, the supply of stocks, people who are holding securities across all around the world in Nigeria. Stocks that are resident in Nigeria, but people holding them could be anywhere in the world. The actual active account is just less than 5%. But that 5% that is moving up and down is the one that determines prices of those securities, not the one that are not active in You are saying. So this national amount is what you have to target to be able to control some aspect of the economy. Maybe those who are saying it are not totally economically literate, so they need to understand the dynamics.
Which is why the CBN has a lot to do in terms of enlightening people, sensitizing the public on the pros and cons of this policy. Don't you think so, Mr. Olayinka? Mr. Olayinka, did you?
I didn't get your last question. You said something.
Yes, I'm saying, don't you think the CBN has a responsibility of enlightening? You're saying that perhaps those people are not well educated in that regard. Don't you think the CBN has a responsibility of educating people, letting them know the intricacies of this policy?
It's a huge responsibility on them. They are saying. That's why I said, even the one that they have not even announced, which I know should be a part of that program, they ought to have announced it by now, and then carry the whole public and educate the people. If they are educated the people, National Assembly will not be standing the way they standed yesterday. Why is National Assembly behaving as if we are in a military era, why you can do somebody machine order? Something you want to create fear, something that will solve about the economy. And you are standing as if you don't know what is going on. So it's fine that there are people invited CBN to come and explain what they are doing, but I think they shouldn't behave as if what CBN is trying to do is another form of monster. No, it's not a monster. It's something that is in the interest of the economy. And so National Assembly and government, both the executive and legislative, must compete with central government.
Well, in wrapping up, Mr. Olayinka, because we're pressed for time, let's look at one of the directives, the fact that they have said that ATMs should not have denominations beyond the 200 naira note. Wouldn't that inhibit customers from getting or accessing other denominations of the new redesigned naira notes?
What do you need the higher denomination for? You want to do cash transaction, and they say you cannot.
Shouldn't Nigerians get a feel of the redesigned notes? Why do we have them if we can't access them?
Hello, this line is breaking down. I don't really.
Oh, apologies. So sorry, but I guess we'll just leave the conversation there. Thank you so much, Mr. Tajuddin Olayinka, CEO Wyoming Capital Partners. Thank you for your time on the show this morning.
Thank you too.
All right. Have a great weekend.